Hi guys, welcome to my Lost City Quest guide. Lost City Quest is basically a quest where you just need to, the reward is to access Lost City of Zanaris, and you do so, you have to go to Entrina and cut down something called the Draymond tree, get a log, use a knife on it, make it into Draymond staff, and then, well, you'll see in the video. So, the skill requirements you'll need are level 36 woodcutting and level 31 crafting. You'll also need to be able to defeat a level 101 tree spirit, a Draymond tree spirit. So I'll explain more when we get to the time. So yeah, right, this is how you start it. Okay guys, so to start off you want to go to the northwest of Lumbridge Swamp or southeast of Draenor. Okay, so once you're there, you're going to want to go over to the quest sign as usual, and you're going to want to talk to the warrior. You'll go through him and say a couple of things. I've already started this quest, so I can't actually get proper conversation. So, and then once you've done that and talked about going to a lost city or something, you want to come down back here, and you're looking for a tree that doesn't say chop down. You want a tree that says chop. Make sure you have a wood cutting axe, or obviously you won't be able to do this. So here's a tree over here. But look, if I show you, it says instead I haven't got axe at the moment, so I can't do it. It says chop tree, not chop down tree. Anyway, once you've done that, a leprechaun come out and he say you need to go to Entrina to get to Zanaris and get a Draymond staff. So, and now you'll want to go to Port Sarim. Here we are. And yeah, once you're in Port Sarim, here we are. Again, it's then southwest of Draenor. You'll remember you'll need this in your inventory: some potions, teleport when you need it, some food, but most importantly you need some items to make some weapons. I've got some runes, but you're not allowed to staff, some arrow tips, and a bow and bowstring because I'm doing range. You can make some armour, but since I'm using prayer, I'm not going to. So once you get there, it's free to take the journey. The monk will search you. Jewellery is okay, and boots and gloves, as you see I'm wearing mine, but any type of armour or weapon is not allowed, so he'll just say no. So once you get here, the most important thing is don't start making your weapons or armour, because you'll just get sent straight back to Port Sarim. You can only do it when you're inside the cave, which is at the northwest of the island. So you want to come over the bridge here and round here and in their dungeon there. So you're gonna want to follow the same path I take. Just run around here. There is a church here, but there's no point in restoring your prayer because the cave we're going into reduces your prayer to 3 on entering, so that's not too good. So remember to bring a prayer potion if you're using prayer. I've got 2 just in case. Just round here. I've got loads. There we are. Around here. Remember, don't start making your weapons or anything. Just get sent straight back. Okay, so once you're over here, you're gonna want to talk to the guy outside. He'll say, "Oh, stuff about the cave. We can't have powers over it and stuff. But remember, you need a teleport. If you don't have a teleport, the only way out of this cave is into level 32 wilderness, which isn't too good." So once he's let you down in there, you want to start making your weapons, so you can start doing that now. I'm just going to make my bow. It will let me. Make my bow and then my arrows. I've also got some runes because I'll just tell you about now. Once you've made your weapons, while this is doing this, once you've made your weapons, you're going to want to go over here. There's some level 13 zombies, I think they are, and you want to attack them until you get either a bronze hatchet or an iron hatchet. Remember, you can't take the hatchet on the island, and you can't, since the old random event, a broken hatchet is gone now, you can't remake it on the island again. So you're going to want to just make your weapons. Right, I've done that now. So you want to come down here to these zombies. I'm potting up now my prayer. Just equip your weapons. Come over here, and the zombies are just over there. I'm gonna drink potions. Okay, so over here, and if we just look, there they are, over there, just to the north a bit. So you're just going to want to keep attacking them until they've dropped bronze hatchet or an iron hatchet, as you'll need this to chop down the Dreamer tree. I recommend bringing at least 2 prayer potions, because obviously your prayer is reduced to 3 on entering, and then you might need it for the fight, and you'll definitely need it to get past the lesser demons unless you're making your armour. So I'll just finish off the zombie and see what he drops. Oh yeah, we're in luck. We got a bronze hatchet on first try. Okay, so once you've done that, you're going to want to head over to the north of the prayer. I'm just burying the bones. And head over towards the other end of the cave. Just over here. Obviously, if you're high enough level, these zombies won't attack you. And so you're going to want to come back here. Now would be a good time to activate Protect from melee, because just around the corner are a couple of lesser demons that you might not want to get into a fight with. So make sure your aggressiveness is kind of off. Retaliation, that's it. Okay, so let's run over here. Okay, I'm going to keep Protect from melee on. And I recommend keeping it on. This is the Dreamer tree over here. As soon as you try and chop the tree down, you'll get your tree spirit. Now over here are 3 mushrooms, and if you stand in the middle of those 3 mushrooms, the tree spirit uses melee and won't be able to attack you. So if you stand here, where I'm standing now, you won't be able to get hit. Obviously if you're using melee, that's no good. So once you try and activate Protect from melee and try and chop the tree, and there's the tree spirit, just let it come over. And now you either want to start ranging or maging him, unless of course you're using melee. You can make a silver sickle on the island, but I don't really recommend that. Rage or mage is better. I'm just speeding this up for processes, might take a while. I'm just going to use a mix of ranger and mage to show how much damage. It's weak to fire attacks as it is tree. It's tree kind of thing. And obviously range just the same. So yeah, you can use prayer if you've brought your prayer potions. I did bring 1 super strength potion. That was only if I got in trouble and needed to use it against some zombies or such. And once you've killed it, like this, yep, there it goes. Doesn't drop anything. You just want to go around and pick up your arrows, maybe. Remember, you can't bring proper arrows. You have to bring the arrow tips and the unfeathered arrows. So you're gonna have to be pretty high affiliation level. Okay, so once you just chop the tree, I'm just chopping a couple of branches. I'm thinking I'm gonna cut down 4 or so, just in case you decide you lose one or something. That's what I'm like. So once you come over here, you just wanna get out of there, really. Okay, so I'm going back to Varrock, but you can go anywhere really, Lumbridge or such. Okay, so just run over here. Okay, so now you need to get your knife out of the bank and use it with a Draymond branch, and then you get your Draymond staff. So now go to the Lumbridge, run over the swamp this way and to this little house here. Enter the house and you'll be teleported to Zanaris, and there's your quest finished. And you get access to this new city of Zanaris. It's got a marketplace and loads of different things you can try. Some worldly beings or such. Anyway, so now we're going to go to the rewards. You've got 3 quest points, access to Zanaris, as I just said. You can also now wield dragon daggers and dragon longswords, which is pretty helpful if you're over 60 attack, which is needed for wield them. So it's just a short clip here of me going to go buy them. Run to the Grand Exchange. I'm going to buy a dragon dagger poison plus since it's the most cost effective as my idea. So that's the correct one. There we are. Dragon longsword's about 70k, and then dragon dagger poison plus is about 40. So they're pretty cheap for something you might want to buy numerous. So here's what the dragon longsword looks like. Yep, pretty cool. And then here's the dragon dagger, which I had to get later because I didn't buy. So that's what the dragon dagger looks like, and the dragon longsword again. So thanks for watching, and bye.